Yo, Slim, Goodbody, bro. Welcome back to Go Talk TV, bro. How have you been, man?
Like I always say, shout out to Go Talk TV, man.
Yes,
it's
sir.
the realest shit ever.
Yes, sir. Trying, man. We trying, man.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, man. So, man, how's life been treating you, man? What's been up since we last talked, man? Any more music? Any more?
Well, you know, I'm still working on my project.
Okay.
Confessions of a Man is really the artwork because it's like it's a special look.
Oh, you waiting for that perfect?
It's a look that I want. You know what I mean? So I gotta get that look to get that image out. Then I'll be done with that. Then I'm working on some more music. I even came up with a name for it.
Okay. What's the name?
I ain't gotten there yet. I know. I'm working on some more shit too. I'm gonna pull me an Ice Cube, man. I'm jacking for beats. I'm a jack these.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it. I ain't trying to make no money out for it. I'm just gonna give me some hot tracks,
you know,
and cut up on this shit and just put it out there for the people.
You know, I'm starting to notice people starting to kind of bring that back a little bit.
Yeah.
With the remix, because that was a whole era in itself. But we've all done it. You know what I'm saying? You get inspired by a song, and especially if it's a popular song, and then you try to put your little twist to it and shit.
Every
like
rapper in the game then took. If you have passion and love for the craft and the music, you done took a motherfucking track.
Yeah.
And then rapped over that bitch.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Just because you like the track, just because you probably like the artist.
Yeah. Feel what I'm saying? So I feel like I used to do that shit a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? Before I knew the actual process of getting legitimate beats, original process. You know,
See, that's why I say when I do the project, I ain't trying to make no money out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be some shit. I bite the bullet, say fuck it. I'm gonna invest my money. Go give me 4 or 5 hours studio time. 4 or 5 hours, I can do probably about 10, 15 songs.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know my shit.
You be writing.
I write, so I know my shit before I go in there. I ain't fuck all that old crazy ass freestyling shit. Just mumbling off at the mouth, sounding stupid.
Yeah.
For the putting big words together. For motherfuckers say you rapping. Nah, that ain't.
See, my process, I wasn't writing physically, but it was like I was writing in my head. I'll go over it, over and over.
That's
and over.
Hey, to me that's still a form of penmanship, right?
Yeah.
You just writing in your mind because you might be listening at a track and you might come across 2 4 bars, boom.
Yeah.
And then you find yourself just saying them 4 bars over, saying them 4 bars over,
more
and
to
then something
it.
else comes to it before you know it. You got a song, and you know it because it's in your mind. Like I respect that too. Yeah, I just don't respect the motherfucker.
Whatever comes out your mouth was first thing, mumble jumble type stuff. That'd be kind of weird to me. You feel me?
But in reality, that's really freestyling.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like, all right, you know, there's people that's good with that. And then still
niggas ain't good at them motherfucking line, man.
No, I meant like, all right, even from late 90s, early 2000s, the ones that could just like Biggie, that could freestyle off the top of his head and it sound good, and it could be the first thing that came to his mind. That'd be the good stuff.
Nah. See, people got it confused what it was with Biggie, and this is how I feel.
Okay.
It's the same shit you were just talking about. That's what Biggie did.
Oh,
really? He go in the studio, fire track on.
Okay.
He's sitting there. He ain't just sitting there. He doing the same shit you doing. He freestyling this shit in his mind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He putting his words together. He just had the gift to remember. Yeah. His memory was just so tight. Yeah. That after about an hour of him listening at this bitch, dude can really go in the booth with no pen, no pad around the whole song. And it's raw. I like that. I like when people do it like that because you can tell they put effort in. Yeah, that's
nah, the ones that just go in there drugged out, just saying whatever. See, I started noticing.
No, the shit be funny to me when motherfucker go in that bitch, spit some shit. You might spit some fire shit, but you don't know it.
Yeah.
So a nigga tell you, all right, man, that was fire, but look, I need you to run that shit back again. Man, I don't know it.
Hey, I started realizing that what they'll do, they'll freestyle the whole track. It be the motherfucking engineer and producer. Okay, cut this out. This gonna be the hook. I'm gonna speed this. They just patching it up for him. The rapper don't even be knowing what it because it be the guy that when I start figuring that out, I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
They just aced out the mess up parts. They edit out. You feel what I'm saying? Usually be they beat, so they know what they want to hear on they beat. You know how producers be. Feel what I'm saying?
Look for a certain sound, a certain feel.
Once I started realizing some of them do that shit, I said, "Oh, you just be off the topic."
But the game water whip not or the game fucked all up.
Yeah, why you say that?
Hip hop bogus is the fuck right now, man.
Man, I'm starting to see people right now appreciate the ones that do the real rap though now, man. Like the TIs, certain freestyles that you see servicing and shit like that. Even these rap beats, well, I don't want to rap beat, but the back and forth with the Kendricks and the Drakes and even
that was a classical rap battle.
Yeah, and it was actually,
even though I feel like Lamar won. Drake did his thing, but Kendrick won.
A rapper, like a rapper. He got freestyle, all that stuff before he was even famous. Like he actually a rapper.
But I'm saying they kept it on wax.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. You feel what I'm saying? That type of shit, I fuck with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the game water with this shit poo cheese, man. This shit ass, my nigga.
Yeah, man. You know. So,
but to elaborate on that a little bit, it's like the powers that be, they didn't desensitize and saturate it and then whip the game down to what they wanted it to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because think about it.
Oh yeah, because you got to think.
Drill music is considered the ultimate hip hop lane right now.
Hey, they starting because them folks behind record labels, all them folks, they put that shit in front of it. Man,
but
it's
what I'm saying. They got this drill music. That's the hottest thing. These dudes, they putting out these labels. They signing these dudes. If you ain't got no beef, we ain't signing you.
Yeah.
And technically, that's what drill music is. You either talk about some shit you did or some shit that you're about to do to a motherfucker.
Yeah. Or you making it sound like you did it, but I think they pushing right now that ratchet shit.
But I'm saying
they with the whole pushing Sexy Red in front of us. Yeah. They pushing all this ratchetness in front of us. Until Drake and Kendrick start doing the actual rap.
Yeah,
they pushing that.
The nigga with the drill music. You done killed all your ops.
Okay.
Now you ain't got nothing to rap about no more.
It's kind of getting watered down.
Everybody a hot drill rapper right now.
It's kind of getting everybody's sounding the same. Talking about how many ways can you shoot a gun? How many switch? How many times? Like how many albums? How many? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said they starting to little by little start to appreciate that real rap. Them real freestyles with the stuff, you feel what I'm saying? Starting to surface and stuff like that. Because how many ways can you kill a person with a gun, bro? Like it's gonna get worn down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It ain't one way to kill a motherfucker with a gun.
But they taking it one way and trying to flip it to a million type of ways to okay. All right, and some of the shit ain't true because people, if you know what you're talking about, some of the shit. Like, nah, you can't do shit like that, man. That shit just sound good on the beat, man.
Yeah, that's all it is. It sound good on the track, but it just didn't fuck the game up so much to where it ain't really. It ain't hip hop no more. Ain't nobody.
You gotta look for the hip hop. It's there, but you gotta
search.
They not pushing the hip hop in front of us.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It takes people to appreciate it, to bring it to life, and it might start to surface and people starting to feel it, but the way they doing it now, I feel like they push that shit in front of us.
They pushing the narrative.
Yeah, they most definitely pushing it.
And these dudes, they sell out for the money, man.
Most definitely. and a whole bunch
ain't
of
nothing wrong with getting the bag, but have a plan to do it. What you gonna do after you get the bitch? Don't sit there and get the bag and then these motherfuckers so crazy. They get the bitch broke all their life. Get the bag and now you want to put a hit on a nigga head. You want to buy it
because they trying to either keep living up to image or they're trying to. Rappers can try to make their own image.
With that drill shit, they ain't gonna never have it's gonna be a while before they have another King Von.
Yeah.
That was the realest drill rapper ever to touch a microphone. I feel like nigga saying, nigga arguing with your mammy, nigga.
I feel King Von. This like a side note though, if we speaking on Von, I feel like Dirk wanted to be a little bit like Von. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, you see what I'm going with that shit. You see what
I mean?
Kept him around, and because at first Dirk wasn't rapping like that in the early days, but now he certified.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say what I feel about that shit.
Okay, I feel you. But shit, how about
then again? Fuck it. Like it is what it is. I feel like he probably had something to do with that shit.
It might be.
Dude was your homeboy. You had love for him. You wanted to make a better way. You told him, fuck with this music shit. Dude didn't really want to fuck with that, but as he started fucking with it, then the life that he was living, like I say, he the ultimate drill rapper. He was the first hip hop serial killer.
But see, I feel like
he was getting so big.
He kind of
was gonna overshadow him.
He kind of did it to himself though.
Yeah, I'm saying you did it to yourself. I mean, like I'm not saying it like that. Like
okay.
I'm just saying like he probably felt like, damn, I started this nigga with this shit. And Dirk was positive. I ain't saying he no fucked up person, but like the image he have right now, like dude for the kids or some shit.
Yeah, because we was just saying, the
he
internet.
Come from their life, and so he want to change. He want to bring something different to Chicago and Old Block and all these different neighborhoods with his violence and his gangster shit. But here it is. I got a homeboy who I done put on in this motherfucking game. This nigga gained way more fame than I thought he would gain. And then he's still on the bullshit. Like he on the bullshit heavy, and the little nigga already got a little money, but he really get that money.
Man, he was on his way up
like real quick. What was the
It's this whole how I feel like we were just saying.
It's like I said with the lottery. They ain't gonna let the motherfucker from Baton Rouge, Louisiana hit the lottery, because if the wrong nigga hit the lottery and get all that money, the drugs going high, the murder rate going high, crime going up, everything gonna go up.
It's this image though. It's this the internet. All right,
it ain't no image with Vaughn. That nigga was a real. That nigga.
That's what I'm saying. But he's like we were saying.
He was a demon.
It's either you trying to keep up with an image, or that you were, or you trying to make up. It's all about the image, because with this internet stuff, they don't want you rapping about money. Don't see you with money. They don't want to hear you rap about actual bodies, and you ain't actually out here catching bodies.
Hey, he the reason.
That's a sad narrative, but
he's the reason for the shit. Man,
that's why he was so.
Man, the FBI did an investigation on this dude. Bro. I watched the little thing they had on YouTube. Nigga got I think it's like about an hour and something. It's a little documentary.
Well, they got a bunch of them. They got a bunch of.
But this one dude from London.
Oh, you talking about dude, the Harry Potter looking nigga, man.
Hey, that dude broke that shit down.
He had like a 4-hour interview on Homie.
Vaughn was knocking motherfuckers off, tweeting the shit.
What the fuck his name is?
And he was when they put that shit together, because London time is behind American time, because it's the time zone. And dude, and they put that shit together, and they was like, this dude was tweeting about murders within the hour.
Yeah, they went back on all his tweets and stuff like that.
Yeah, they went back on
saying too much. saying a little too much on the internet.
Fuck saying it was done already.
Yeah, but we all know if you really done it, why the internet? You feel what I'm saying? If you really,
that's the wave. That was the wave from the drill shit.
Yeah,
Chief started it.
Yeah, but we were just saying it's the image. You got to try to. Hey, y'all, I was really living like this. I'm still with the bullshit. I'll still
and that's just how I look at it. Like Chief Keef was the godfather of drill music, because we didn't know nothing about drill music till Chief Keef.
Mm-hmm.
You never heard no motherfucker talking about smoking on no pack, smoking a pack of a dead motherfucker.
That's the wildest shit.
That was the wildest shit.
That's the wild shit.
But the trend is so
I'm smoking on the actual dead person.
Man, the VJ.
That's a
man. That nigga, man.
I got such and such.
Man, Poom Pop got killed. Man, shit. Fuck that nigga. We smoking on that Poom Pill pack, nigga. Fuck that nigga. You know he dead. Fuck it. We smoking the pack. We blowing that nigga in the sky. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
He started that.
Trap Lil Ross, that's his name. Trap Lil Ross. They did that viral interview that like okay, because I knew I was gonna see this interview and be like, that's his name, but I forgot it during the interview. But that's his name, Trap Lil Ross. I'm sorry to cut you off, G. My bad.
No. Like I knew it there, but like, see, Chief Keef the godfather of the drill music, because he the one that started it.
Mm-hmm. He was with the bullshit.
He was with the bullshit.
He came with that whole bang era.
That Sosa shit. He was really.
He was the wave.
He was the wave.
Nobody was. Dirk was rapping about pills and sipping and all this, all that shit. He wasn't rapping like
Chief Keef was the drill nigga.
Getting into it with the police. Shoot out with the police, like real talk.
He the godfather. Mm-hmm. Vaughn is like the one that took that shit to a whole nother level.
Yeah, he was really.
It costed him his life.
Documented that. Hey. Yeah, he really.
He really was that nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga really on trial. This nigga really on trial for murder. This nigga really beat murders because the witnesses come up dead.
Yeah. Not showing up to court.
Fuck not showing up to court.
No, they showing up dead, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just,
you know what I mean? Like,
you know, they'll have people that probably knew about it too. They're like, nah, I ain't speaking on that. He gonna come get me.
Honestly, he the rawest gangster rapper ever.
Then he had kind of his own little flow.
His flow was nice.
Yeah.
He was the rawest gangster rapper ever.
And I feel like he was getting better as the more rapping. He was getting better.
Yeah.
He was really getting better.
You can tell from as the album, as he started, kept recording, you can really listen to me like, damn, dude, really.
He said Dirk had him in the studio for like, Dirk would be in the studio like 20 like the whole time, and like that rubbing off on him because he not used to being just sitting in the studio all day. He like, man, let's go outside and do something. Like, no, Dirk want to record. So you hanging around that type of energy and stuff like that, and you actually care about you want some gangster shit, but you can still tell like, all right, you care about your craft because it's getting better. Because motherfucker, you can actually rap. They got a lot of people that's with the bullshit and rapping, but they can't motherfucking rap. They talking some real shit, but they can't. It's a whole cadence with He
was the ultimate gangster rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He was like that motherfucker Vaughn was something serious.
Yeah, you know what type of level he would have been at now, and that the situation happened just a couple years ago. You know, because he was going up. Everybody, he had the industry. People wanted to feature with him. All that. There's just that. Once you get it like that, like how homie Boss Man D-Lo is not the industry want to fuck with him. Is that's where you want to be.
He was the ultimate gangster rapper, and hip hop lost a lot when they lost Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
they lost a lot. Him and Dolph.
Ooh, Dolph.
Hip hop lost a lot.
Now see, Dolph I slept on when he was alive, and then you know I was one of them people that actually started really taking listen to him after he passed.
I was just gonna say just being all the way 100.
Yeah.
I ain't really know nothing about Dolphin.
I knew about, but it just nothing really caught me till I actually took the time to actually listen to the track. Homie go hard.
Like I heard a couple of songs, like "Play with Your Bitch" and
the
Preach.
Yeah, but never just.
But he was just. I never just like heard this shit. But like, damn, who is dude? Let me go look and just really listen to that shit. Nah, like I heard a couple of songs like, damn, whoever dude is, he nice. And then after he got killed,
but when you took a chance to,
and they went to really putting him on the forefront about how he was to Memphis, and I really started doing my research. He really was that nigga to Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
None of his beats was whack. Everything, bro.
All his beats was slapping, and then what I respected the most when he went to do business with motherfuckers, he came with his money, man.
Oh yeah. Cause he was an independent nigga too.
I want you to feature on my shit. What you gonna charge me?
He was an independent nigga too.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. Like, just say he come, you say, "Cobb, I want to feature you on my shit, dropping check and shit. I'm like, what you charge me for a feature? Shit, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I charge 20 grand. Dude, finna drop 20 cash right there in your face right now. Okay, you want 20 grand? Go in the book sack. Boom, there go 20 grand. When can we work?
We put out 20 grand right now. We working now. Right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how he gained his respect in the game, cause like dude paid for his shit. Dude
did good business too.
Did good business.
Yeah, cause I think that comes from the being independent. Cause you gotta be more hands on with independent. You feel what I'm saying? And you don't want a bad name while you being independent, cause that can fuck up.
Independent is the real meaning of you don't work, you don't eat.
Yeah. So if you fucking up your own business. And you got you contribute.
You can fuck the bag up. That's your bag.
Yeah. But you know, doing business like that, it be about the connections as well and relationships. You don't want to really stain your name and fuck up your relationships and shit like that. Cause hey, you fall off, but if you still have those good relationships and stuff, you can always work your way back up. Cause you know your name was 100. People fuck with you genuinely, and you feel what I'm saying? They say, hey, every time I needed him to come through, he came through. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a good thing about doing good business, and he was a good businessman. You know what I'm saying? And he looked out for the community. I didn't know that. He was really active in the community.
Yeah, that was same thing with Nip.
Yeah, he's another one, y'all.
He was active in his community, but dude got so big, bro. Like,
I feel like he got too big to be so accessible how he was.
Yeah, like he became he gained too much influence, and he said it himself. And if anybody that know about it, that's in reality that's what it is. He started gaining a lot of influence in a failed culture. A dead end culture. Gangbanging is a dead end culture. You either gonna die or go to jail fucking with that shit. Once you in that shit, that ain't no shit you can get in today.
And then you still in the trenches.
I'm saying, but that ain't no shit you get in 2 weeks. Today, then 2-3 weeks later, a homie in the hood get slammed with a pistol on some neighborhood shit. Nah, you don't want to be in the gangster no more. No, it don't go like that. You know what I mean? And dude was his set 60s, like they're notorious. That's one of the most notorious sets in Cali. And he was a Crip nigga that was going in blood neighborhoods, dressed in blue. Motherfuckers respected him, and he was merging these.
He was even doing on some industry shit, like how he was doing shit.
Yeah, like he did shit with YG
and shit like
you know, he did shit with YG, did shit with Game.
Yeah.
He who else? There's somebody else.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
You know, he was then nigga Jay Stone. I be listening to him. Jay Stone, nice. I don't know if that's his cousin or his homie. It's a nigga real close to him, Jay Stone. Like,
okay. I think I heard it. But yeah, what you think about Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg is now the owner of Death Row Records. You feel what I'm saying? So, once an artist now, and I just recently seen online they just dropped a compilation album, Corrupt and
that was a good move for Snoop.
Yeah.
And it's just my opinion.
Yeah.
We not gonna really hear and get the full potential from Death Row as a label. It's gonna have to be a nigga. It's gonna have to be one of these young. It can't be no old nigga. Our AV under the gun, every motherfucker, they with this rap shit. Motherfucker feel like we supposed to be quit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for Death Row to get that
you need that young nigga shit too.
It gonna have to be a young nigga that gonna have, what I'm saying, it gonna have to be a young nigga that gonna have to come to there on that pop type shit.
Yeah.
Because I maybe
feel like
I just feel like Snoop not really, he got there, but he not really investing.
Yeah.
Within the company, he got it. I don't know if he is or he not, but I know that if he get that young boy that come through there with that pop energy, that shit, that run some shit, that throw his ass back to 1994.
Yeah.
Mind frame, take him there. Hold on. Lil One got potential. And then he tried Lil One and see Lil One really got the material and the passion. That's when we'll hear the Death Row thing. But like trying to jump it off using the old, the our generation, the one before us, that shit gonna be hard.
Well, I don't think it necessarily has to be like with that Pac energy, cause
what I mean by Pac energy, I'm talking about a motherfucker that can come in there and just have that vibe.
Okay.
That energy, that shit that when this motherfucker step in the building, like
it gotta be somebody that's that stamped as well. It gotta be somebody that's got their own wave going on. It gotta be somebody that can move some shit and that can rap. But like I said, we both said agree. You gotta be on some young nigga shit because you always gotta catch those younger eyes, especially with this internet TikTok age and shit like that. You gotta catch the younger people's attention, especially trying to get a label like Death Row back jumping.
You gotta look at the hip hop culture period though. It's full of young adults. There's nothing wrong with that, but how many of them living to see 40?
Yeah, that's why I say
they dying.
Maybe not the Pac energy, but just like we know he's certified. We know but nah, maybe like that Pac work ethic. Cause Pac had that work ethic. Pac like was the type you hear stories like shit. If you ain't had your motherfucking verse ready, shit.
Yeah, you
better have your shit ready.
Yeah, you got to have your shit ready.
You may not make the tape, homie. You better and your shit better be fire.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Cause you see it. But Snoop said it himself. Man, homie was fire with the pen. He going. This nigga
listen to that one track and write 6 songs. The one track.
Have all different type of tastes and cuts into it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But these younger folks, they so busy on the drugs, they don't want to invest that type of time in their crowd.
That's what I mean by motherfucker.
Okay, that's what
Pac energy.
Okay, that's what you mean.
And really be about the crowd.
Yeah, you gotta be.
He ain't even got to have no motherfucking buzz. If he got the love and the passion for the crowd,
Snoop Dogg can put that. Snoop Dogg can put that.
He one of the motherfuckers that when that type of motherfucker.
He's well known.
I get. Hold up. You
if
know
I
what?
go sign this motherfucker,
we finna sign this. Say dog, we finna sign you.
Like you the new face of Death Row.
You the face of Death Row.
Yeah.
Within the next 45 days, we need to be recording an album. And Lil like, nigga, 45 days, nigga, we can go in that bitch and do that bitch right now. Put the tracks on. And a motherfucker go in that bitch and knock out some tracks and put it in the vibe with Snoop like, damn, you know what, fuck it. I won't feature. I'm going to feature on one of them to show him that he got my stamp of approval. You know, promotional scheme.
Yeah. Because you got to think, Like I was just saying, Snoop is well known because he's been able to transition to so many different things outside of music.
Him and IQ made me sick with this deal they got with Jack in the Box. Them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, hey.
Then they keep something coming out through Jack in the Box.
Hey,
I'm saying, shout out to Cube and Snoop, y'all niggas some true hustlers, boy. Yeah, I'm talking about they in that bitch.
Yeah,
Cube got
some masterpiece shit. On some masterpiece.
Cube got a convoy that motherfucker now, man.
Hey, shit, I'm telling you.
I think Jack in the Box black, dog.
Oh, behind the mask. Why you say that?
Ain't nobody never seen his face.
Nah.
Jack been out since the 70s.
Yeah. He
started in California. He started in Los Angeles, California, dog. He's been in. Jack in the Box is one of the most successful restaurants, fast food after McDonald's, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody never seen this motherfucker face since then. He came out the gate with the.
Keep that shit going.
Jack might be an old nigga. All the goddamn meals he coming out with. They sell chicken wings and everything now at Jack in the Box, man.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling up there because I don't really.
I'm just saying.
I don't really go to Jack in the Box, so I started going back to Jack in the Box so I can see all the shit they got on the menu. But I'm a simple nigga, so I be going for the simple shit. But yeah, I fuck with the way people like Cube and Snoop have transitioned to shit. Yeah. So Snoop Dogg, we all know he a smoker, this and that, but he done made himself so commercial still commercial. You could use. He's everywhere. You feel what? Everybody knows Snoop, man. Snoop like that big on
smoking that good grass, boy. You a gangster.
Snoop like that big on everybody want, man. That he could fit in everybody's family. You feel what I'm saying? He like that big on, man. He the transition to like. So if he put his mark on the orders or some shit like that.
Business wise, like I like them niggas, but like he's never really talked about. He's underrated. I love his music. See Tech Nine and Strange Music. Shout out to Tech Nine. Yeah. Man, that dude one of the most successful. I'm saying he one of, if not the most successful, independent.
Most definitely.
Like
we talking about ownership. We talking about if we really talking about ownership.
This real owner, like he really own this shit. Strange Music.
I was on Tech Nine in high school. People thought it was weird. He go hard and he own this shit.
The Angelica album was nice.
Yeah, man.
Rise to Power.
And he put a lot of people on. He put a lot of people like you didn't know about into position, and now you know about him. And he's worked with your favorite artists. You feel what I'm saying? Way back, even back then, he worked with your favorite artists. You feel what I'm saying? So you talking about somebody that's stamped and legitimate. You feel what I'm saying?
And his style never changed. He came with a style. He never changed that style to try to fit in with no motherfucker. Even if he do a feature with a motherfucker, he's not finna change his style to try to sound like the motherfucker he rapping with to try to make the shit sound good. Nah, nigga. If you want this motherfucking strange shit, nigga, I'm giving you the strange shit, nigga.
Now I got a random question, but it's a side note on this. Who do you think could win? Like, you know, we were just talking about the Drake and Kendrick rap beef and stuff. Let's say hypothetically, Tech Nine and Twista get in the rap beat. You feel what I'm saying? Those are real similar style. Who do you think will win in that type of style of a rap beat?
Hey, you know on some real shit,
yeah,
I'm gonna pick Tech Nina.
Okay.
He got a way bigger fan base.
Okay. But
like that's only gonna come down to the number. Not
besides the fan base, like
speed wise, Twista gonna fuck him up.
Okay.
He's the fastest rap I done heard ever. Yeah, like
all right.
Rapping fast, saying that shit fast, he'll beat him. But like, Tech Nine be on some other shit, bro. Like I really listen.
The wave behind Tech Nine would be way bigger. So would make him. Okay, I get you. You need that wave behind you.
That's just like the versus battles. That shit really be about who got the pop. It's the popularity vote.
Hey, you seen that Jeezy and Gucci Mane one?
Yeah, I love that
classic.
That was the best one ever.
Oh yeah, when they put them two niggas together, I said okay, because they got songs that got together from back in the day. You can't find nowhere on the internet.
They were the best. That was Gucci and Jeezy. #1 versus battle.
Yeah.
#2, Snoop Dogg DMX. After that, I got to go with 3 6 and Bone Thugs.
Okay. I like Bone Thugs because how they got the melodies with the rapping fact. It's not just
that shit got serious quick.
They got like a little soul to it.
Shout out to Busy Bone. They thought Busy Bone was crazy. Busy Bone wasn't crazy.
Okay.
He did what he was supposed to do.
Okay, I hear you.
Another man tell you on stage in front of the world to put your mouth on his penis.
I'm
just saying. I'm just saying. Damn, God, what is this? You know what, God?
I heard in New York, that's the worst thing you can ever tell somebody in New York. That is the worst thing you can ever tell somebody. Oh, man.
Somebody let you tell me that.
That's so. Down south, we don't say shit like that. We don't write it up. When was the last time you heard one of us tell a person that, like, real talk?
Because we know saying that to another man,
it go down.
Slapping another man and spitting on another man.
Yeah, I was just finna say, ooh, you
and one of them down south, you got to be ready to die, kill, or go to you got to be. It's automatic.
Some shit you can't listen.
It's some shit it ain't gonna slide.
Yeah.
Unless he just a coward, he just ain't got no. He just really don't supposed to be in the streets. And he didn't let his mouth overload his ass, and nigga just embattled and bow. He might not do nothing, but a nigga that's really out here in the streets, and he ain't got to be out here in the streets, just a nigga in bad mood trying to survive, period. A man trying to survive, period, they got morals and principles about it.
And not gonna
if just you slap that nigga.
Like, bitch, I don't care if I win or lose, but you slap me. I'm supposed to go home to my kids and say, yeah, I let this man slap me.
You ain't got to go home to your kids.
I'm just saying.
Your kid is so fucked up.
Especially with this internet age, it's gonna be
kids gonna be able to watch it because the motherfucker go record it, man. Somebody go record it, man. Look at this, man. This nigga just got
your son gonna grow up one day and be like, you ain't do that when that man slapped you. When you try to take your. It's fucked up today, boy. It's fucked up today.
Kids so advanced. They so hot. They so intellectually inclined. You know what I'm saying? You can put a kid in front of a tablet.
Oh yeah. See, you know.
Then a couple of hours, Lemon gonna be to figure out how to fuck with it. And then he gonna get to the point. That's all he gonna want to do. He don't even want to fuck with you no more.
Know where that come from?
He want your phone.
You know where that come from? When we were growing up, this wasn't going on. But nowadays, what parents do to get their kids to hurry up and be quiet. Take my phone. Take my phone. So the kid learns to reach for the phone. And then
you ain't got no parental lock on your phone. So your shit wide open. You probably been looking at porn, everything on your phone.
5, 6 years old, and you gave them their first cell phone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get my first cell phone until I was in high school, G. You know what I'm saying?
It's different. With the cell phone, they got its pros and its cons. You know what I'm saying?
But you see parents online, they like look at what my kids watching.
I don't like a child with a cell phone because
they too advanced. They get to talk in advance.
It's a distraction.
Then they got them pedophiles out here.
Not just with the pedophiles, I'm saying it's a distraction to where they're not really locked in on reality.
Cause they always inside on the game.
It put him in a cyber world. They be in a cyber maze.
Yeah, and then when they are outside, they like this all day. They can't even walk straight and look straight.
The only time they looking straight is if a fight break out on that motherfucker.
And then they hold the camera straight.
Yeah, now they hold the camera straight.
Everything is a different world. Everything.
I don't like it for that.
Okay.
But I love it because due to the fact that we do have these old sick ass pedophile, Bojangle ass niggas out here with this bullshit fucking over these babies, kidnapping and raping and killing these babies.
All these websites
so now it make a parent a parent gonna feel like that with shit. Fuck that, my baby old enough to use the phone, not $1 phone. I'm gonna get my baby a phone. You take this motherfucker with you. Now I'm gonna whoop your ass if the people tell me you was in the classroom fucking with this phone. But like,
it's pros and cons because a child needs to be able to call for help if they need help.
Yeah, so like,
ain't no more pay phones.
So it's a catch-22. You
just gotta be on top of it. You gotta be on top of it because you know what come with it.
You can't be on top of the phone. You got to be on top of the child.
Yeah, because you can have restrictions on the phone. You just gotta know your child.
I'm saying, I'm telling you, you put the restrictions on the phone, whatever the case may be. But still, like you still, because the technology done got so advanced. No matter how you lock your phone up, these young ass motherfuckers, adolescents, they keep a list site they done put together for them, saying that it's just for kids. But then you got these those sick ass motherfuckers with these fake identities. Then they just catch a motherfucker. Then they just take a motherfucker to jail because he was a pedophile motherfucker, and they caught him on the site trying to link up with a kid. And the people sit there and made it seem like, okay, yeah, we the kid. You can meet me at the park. This here, that I'll be at the park after school. This here, and when he brought his sick ass up, the police was there waiting on you. Took your fucking ass to jail. So like, but like you can't stop them from what they gonna see. Yeah. Once they get that motherfucker in there, once they get that hit in their hand, it's over with.
You're right. All you can do is do your best, and then you try to instill the awareness and knowledge in them as well. Like, hey, you gotta know what's out there as well. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta know what to look for and stuff. Let them know the potential. You know, you have to as well. It ain't just for you to look out for it.
People don't take it serious, but it's really more or less like it's what you as a parent allow your child to see at home.
Well, shit, I know. Just going to public school, you gonna see shit and learn shit anyway. You cannot do it at home, but boy, I learned a lot of shit.
You learn a lot of shit at school.
Yeah, but at home, they got some advanced motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. But and not at home. Not like we were just saying that the parents don't be wanting to deal with the kids, so they take the phone.
I just worked a 12-hour shift.
They buy them the Xbox. They buy them the PlayStation. They get them these laptops. They got access to the internet.
And you know how easily those devices you just said are easily to get tracked and hacked these days?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
you got to be on top of that.
The parent feel like I'm safe with my child because my child at home with me every day. But what the fuck is your child doing when he or she locked up in that motherfucking room for like they motherfucking pay attention for on days that they don't go to school for 23 hours of the day? They in this motherfucker with this fucking dope shit. And then on this motherfucking laptop, they only coming out this bitch. They only coming out this bitch for to use the bathroom and get something to eat.
They don't even want to be bothered with their parents. You know, they get to that stage where they don't like, don't
mom, you're killing my room.
Get out my room and slamming doors and shit like that and being antisocial.
You don't want it ain't that you don't want them in the room because you're trying to sneak a little boy or little girl in there. You don't want them in the room because you don't want them to see what the fuck you got going on this laptop.
Hey, shit, boy. I had an old school mom. She started get me and my brother, we going on the porn sites and shit like that. She used to, you watching this? And my brother was into the animated porn shit, and she was like, girl, that was her way of trying to embarrass you and shit like that. But shit, we was like in like late middle school days. She started that when we didn't know how to delete the history and shit like that, and we on the computer searching shit, and moms go behind us.
Nigga,
so y'all supposed to be doing schoolwork.
Y'all at the police. Boy, Baton Rouge is getting wicked, boy.
Yeah.
Nigga shot out with the police.
Yeah.
R.I.P. the dude. He held code in the street.
Yeah, it's different now. I don't even have a heart.
Huh?
I don't even have a heart to. Well, I grew up different, man. You feel me? A little more rational, bro. So shootouts with the police aren't on my bucket list. You feel what I'm saying?
You fuck with. I told me and the guy at work was talking that work last night, and I told him that man, motherfucker talking that shit. These niggas really ain't really ready to die, man. Why you say that? I say shit, because if a nigga ready to die, all you gotta do is go out here and shoot at one of these police. He ain't even got to kill him. All you gotta do is shoot and hit that fucking car. And it's a guarantee that you leaving that bitch in a bag. I wouldn't give a fuck. You leaving that bitch in a bag.
You argue with a motherfucker wrong these days, boy.
Nah.
If we being real, it's that then we down south, man. It's that simple. Well, that's guaranteed if you fucking with the police.
That's guaranteed. That's what I'm saying. If you really ready to go, that's a guarantee. That's your guarantee.
You kill one police, what you think gonna happen? A million of them bitches finna come. The whole city, boy, finna whip down in that one city.
The police department is the biggest gang and most notorious organization of people in the history of this country, bro. They really brutal. They really live by the code of the streets. They don't tell on each other.
Yeah.
The crooked motherfuckers stick with the crooked motherfuckers. When the motherfuckers see that they got a square motherfucker, they get that motherfucker clean out they group. We don't need you seeing nothing that we got going on, cause this ain't you.
Shit, I think the government period hide shit from you. They let you see what they want you to see, and they know what they know about what they know. That's how I look at it, man. Not just the police, but yeah, police is the biggest gang. I like to say it like that.
Yeah, they is.
You fuck with what? Shit, you fuck with the police, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
You fuck with the police, dog.
Man, if you stab real and get away from that shit, and they better put your face on the motherfucking news and say that that's you got every policeman in the United States of America looking for your ass because you killed Roof, nigga. And if you get caught by the wrong motherfucking police, they gonna blow your brains out the gate. You get caught one of those crazy ass, racist ass towns where they really don't like me, boy, and you already on the run. You done killed the dog.
Well,
I don't even know Roof, but Roof like my dog, cause Roof was part of the brotherhood too.
Yeah, they consider officers as well. Yeah. It's shit. You hit the dog. That's assault on an officer. You know what I'm saying? You hit like if you run. Let's say you run up on a house, and you running from the dog, and that bitch go up on it, and you kick that motherfucker, and they see you kick that motherfucker. That's assault on the officer. But they finna him you up behind that. Is that boy? That's man. Fuck with no police out here like that.
I think I seen they had some shit in New York. They using pit bulls.
Okay.
Oh,
I heard they used to use pit bulls as well back in the day. That's why I heard someone.
Yeah, I knew
before they did German shepherds and stuff like that. But I think they said rock rollers. But the thing is with the rock rollers, they're so easily distracted. They'll go from tracking down a person, then squirrel. You feel what I'm saying? The German shepherd is more, I'm finna find this motherfucker. I'm finna find this motherfucker. And when I get my hands on this motherfucker, I got your motherfucking ass. That's why they fuck with them German shepherds, bro.
That's really the money that fucking with the dogs, though. If you can get the right, you can get the right shepherd.
Yeah, and the motherfuckers be trained, homie. These don't be just your average house pet, man. These motherfuckers, then they be on a job for 8 to 10 years. Like these motherfuckers trained, bro. Like trained. They don't just take house pets and just make them police dogs, man. These motherfuckers, yeah, bro. Shit, yeah. But man, shit. In other words, man, you know, Keefy D, man. I know you're familiar with Keefy D, bro.
Nigga with the Pac murder.
Yeah, you know, he was able to get that slid out on the rug until he, you know, started doing interviews and speaking a little too much. I think he had like a thing where he could speak on it at the
So he done got out from the Lil shit?
Man, I think he's still in jail.
Yeah,
because he was all on Vlad and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think they went in dude house.
Oh, that was Diddy.
No, man, they went in Keefy D motherfucking house too, nigga. They went
and found a pistol or something.
No, man, they went in Keefy D's house.
Okay.
And I think they found like ledgers.
Okay. I didn't know that.
And it had, you know, it had Pac name in that bitch, and it like at a price, like a bounty on some shit. And it had Diddy name in the bitch too.
Oh.
Yeah, man, Keefy D. I'm telling you, if I'm correct, but I don't want to speak bad on no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man. That ain't me, but I think that was some shit. I think Keefy D shit. You can look that shit up. Keefy D shit got raided.
Yeah.
He got raided and it got fucked up because he had some. He had a whole bunch of shit, but he had legends that trace back to the Big and Pac shit. And I'm telling you, and it had Diddy name on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I think dude cooperated with the people on some shit too.
Okay. All right, Las Vegas. Let's see.
Didn't they raid this shit?
As the 8 News Now investigators first reported, the investigation involved 60-year-old Dwayne Keefy D. Davis, who has publicly said he was in the car with gunmen who killed Shakur near Las Vegas Strip in 1996. Detectives served the search warrant at the home in Henderson near Interstate 11 and the Wagon Wheel Drive on Monday, July 17th. The 8 News Now investigators first reported. Okay.
Yeah, they
went in his home.
Yeah, they went in that nigga house, man, and they found that what they were saying. They found the ledger book with names and list of motherfuckers supposed to be killed and all type of
I think
shit.
him talking too much.
And then him running his motherfucking mouth.
Yeah.
But I mean, he wasn't really. I don't know, man.
Yeah, well, you know, they said murder doesn't have a statute of limitations. You feel like?
Yeah, ain't no statute of limitations on murder, but
so it's an unfortunate situation.
That murder.
I think it was. I chuckled a little bit when he had that little, you know, they borrowed interview clip where he's getting interviewed and then he's reaching out to Diddy for help. Like, Diddy, help your boy. I thought that was a little funny because I was like, damn. And then now Diddy got his own situations going on, bro. He the hottest topic now.
Yeah,
Diddy the hottest topic right now, bro. Diddy, bro, his house got raided.
Yeah, his shit got raided. But at the same time, like, I ain't taking no sides.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that the shit that took place was right.
Mm-hmm.
But all these motherfuckers that's coming out now with these stories, with these Diddy stories, man, come on, man, cut out y'all job as a motherfucker. Y'all fucked up for that because bitch, y'all was an adult.
Damn.
When you went to Diddy house, when he opened, when the front door opened, you see the dope on the table, motherfuckers naked in this bitch. all type of crazy ass shit. You see this shit?
You talking about the parties?
Yeah, the party. I'm saying though, like I mean, like just being real. Like it's a party. One should be a head. When you came to the door, when they opened that bitch up, you see what was going on in that motherfucker.
You had a choice to participate.
So you had a chance to
or
participate with that shit, or you can turn around and leave. So if you went and participated with that shit and had too much, yeah, and you on camera, hey, and participating in some shit that really ain't.
They say they be I'm
just saying
they be offering you deals and more money, and like, man, if you do this certain thing, I'ma change your life and all that. That's what everybody's saying and shit. I'm like
just saying, I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. All I'm saying is that when you open that motherfucking door, you see what's going on in that bitch.
Yeah.
So if you go in this motherfucker and you participate in this shit, dog, and you consume or fuck with more than what the fuck your body can handle, and it didn't cause you to be put in a situation, and now you in a situation, you can't fault this man.
Hey, it be going down.
It's fucked up that type of shit will go down, but it ain't fucked up because bitch, you knew it. You had a choice.
Shit,
you had a choice, dog.
What that white comedian, Gary Owens.
So you can't. So
Gary Owens spoke on that shit too.
So we finna hold, like I say, what the shit did some of that shit fucked up. Yeah, that shit was fucked up. That nigga a savage. You're a savage. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can't sit here and hold him accountable for an adult that had the option to make a conscious decision.
Mm-hmm.
And because the decision that they made didn't turn out the way that they feel like it was supposed to turn out, now I'm gonna charge this man, hold this man accountable for the decision you made. Nah, man, you made that decision.
Yeah.
Pick a road, go down the motherfucker, don't fake it.
It's on you.
You see his gangster shit going down this bitch. So when you jump down this bitch, you know one thing. Some gangster shit
finna go on.
It ain't finna go on. It's going on.
It's going on. Yeah.
I'm just jumping in the midst of things.
You chose to.
I chose to freely.
Yeah, you chose to be surround yourself.
You had the option like the ones that went there and said that shit and like, no, nah, I can't fuck with the dog. Or the ones that heard the stories from the ones that then went. You know what I'm saying? A nigga hear the story and be like, you know what? I fuck with you, Diddy, but say, bro, I can't fuck with that, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's all my lead.
Yeah, you seen that that video that resurfaced, you know, that whole relationship with him and what's her name? Cassie. Yeah, that video resurfaced, man. Like, did he apologize about it? But you know, I just feel like in the overall sense, but it's looking bad for homie, man. I don't know what it is about.
My thing is this though. Don't just show us the part of him whooping though on the ground. Show us the part when she was standing up.
Okay.
If you got the video, if you got the camera, him dragging her ass. You got the camera, him actually putting the move on her ass to put her on the ground to drag her. So what the fuck led up to her being drugged?
Yeah.
Not saying that she's not saying no shit, but like
anything, but
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like show the whole motherfucking thing. Like the shit with Ray Rice.
Okay, yeah.
They showed the shit in the elevator of him with the woman and him dragging her out, but when they went back and showed before that of them going to the elevator, they also showed this woman whooping this man in the back of his head with a shoe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you
gotta protect the brand, cause bro, it be certain entities out there and cameras everywhere. I don't care the shit to everything start, even if it's 10, 15 years old, 8 years old, man, shit seems to, especially when you going through
they trying to make this shit
gonna resurface and all this shit.
They're trying to make this shit damn near like some Total Recall type shit.
first R. Kelly you seen, and then
No,
you seen Bill Cosby.
You just say about the cameras. They got the bitches everywhere.
Yeah, man, you gotta be aware. Shit, boy, I'll stay in the house. There's too many cameras out here, and I ain't getting paid to be on them. It's too many cameras, boy. And then when you're a public figure, your life is put on the forefront. Everybody can see it and Google.
I ain't finna sit in my house. I don't give a fuck how much.
I don't mean like just hide in the house, but like shit. If I ain't getting paid, cause too much shit going on, boy, you getting into some type of shit is gonna be recorded.
Even if I did have money, you wouldn't. Outside of performance, you wouldn't catch me in the club.
And then you wouldn't be there unless you're getting paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go there if I'm performing to get the bag, but like just going there on a Friday night, I ain't nothing to do.
Let's see what's popping over here.
Let's see what's popping at the.
I'm too. Especially when you
not in Baton Rouge anyway. With these ignorant niggas.
I'm gonna be at Club Elite. I'm gonna be at. All right.
Elite pretty nice though.
Still, but that's like I'm talking about like when you are certain to be that accessible. Yeah, nah, bro.
Shout out to that nigga Derek. I forgot his last name. That's the nigga who owned Elite. That's Webby brother. I fuck with dude. I done went there a couple of times. Like, dude having that club for like over 20 years.
Okay, that's what's up.
Like, they probably done had some shit go on at that bitch, but like, that ain't no club where a nigga go there.
I just, you know
I'm saying, like how you got you got some clubs like that.
Yeah, that was the first one that came out the top of the dome. But you know, just like you'll be accessible. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, man.
I'm saying I'm not knocking what you're saying because that's how I feel. I wouldn't be in no club.
Yeah. So especially if I'm a certain level. If we talking King Von level,
you ain't gotta be no motherfucking King Von level fucking around down here. Getting to the bag.
Oh, but I'm just getting the
money. I'm just saying. I'm speaking of my environment for being in the area, like getting to the bag, getting the money. You hide out here in the street. Your music.
You ain't got time to just post up and hang out outside the nearest gas station or corner store. Just let me see what's up with my people over here.
Not just to hang in the store. You really can't like just go to the club like that.
Nah.
Cause you're already a public. You're a figure to the public, and then everywhere you go, you ain't really got no security like that.
Mm-hmm.
People are able to come in contact with you physically. Not saying that like.
And then there's some people.
Everywhere you go, you should have a motherfucker with you.
Nah, because I feel like some people, no matter how big they get, especially when they come from nothing, they still want to be part of the people, with the people first. Like, hey, I came from nothing. I brought my people up with me. I just enjoy the people, and this is my environment. Not talking about like a negative environment, but just being out there and just like, hey, if you see me shopping at Walgreens by myself,
you know why the culture fucked up? Because these artists, these successful artists, like I said, I've always said we live in a society where no matter what the situation is, majority rule. Majority gonna always rule. All niggas ain't bad, but so many niggas fucked up. Like that's just a law of life. Majority of these artists, they come from these poverty-stricken neighborhoods. They blow up. They get that money. That's why I said they lost a lot when the hip-hop, the culture lost a lot when they lost Nipsey Hussle and Dogg. That's what I mean. Because there wasn't no niggas that when they came up, I'm just gonna fuck with my homies, fuck the rest of the hood. Nah, nigga. You get this fucking money, I'm gonna help my community. My people see I done made a better way, nigga. Long as you own the right shit about trying to get this shit, and I see we can invest and we can fuck with this shit, we gonna fuck with this shit. How many of them doing that? None. Niggas go through the hood, niggas go in their neighborhoods and they turn up and everybody come out and yeah, this the homie, he a real nigga, niggas got guns, all this other shit. But like outside of him having that image of that, how many of these niggas are going back within their community on some black gentrification type shit?
Shit, I ain't lying. One day, if I ever get in a position, I want to, do shit like that and try to help change.
I'm just saying, how many of them doing black gentrification?
Yeah, I feel you.
Fuck going out here.
And then not just only that, not filming everything to be like, hey, look at me, I'm giving back. Hey, look at me, I'm just really doing it from the heart type shit.
Not trying to make it on no color thing or nothing like this, but don't go out there in the rich white neighborhood and invest in the building and put you a restaurant or do this here or there. Why go bring value and equity to their area? You just go in your neighborhood. How many abandoned buildings you seen? There's way too many. Apartment complexes and everything.
But I ain't gonna lie. That's only in certain areas where they just leave shit and not. But I see Baton Rouge, they changing a lot of the roads and they building shit.
Man, all that shit supposed to be concrete.
Yeah.
Stop bullshitting the people. You got one of the biggest plants in the world on Scenic Highway with Exxon.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be concrete. Cause them trucks can take any route to get where they fuck they need to go. All the roads ain't concrete. Plank roads so fucked up, boy. I'm talking about you go down that bitch and hit a bump road, boy. You something to tear all the real air from up under your shit.
But you go in certain other areas, it's not like that. Yeah, it's
you go out there by Stevendale. I know them roads ain't fucked up like that.
Yeah. I think they take priority in what they want to take priority into, like what they want to invest their money into.
But that goes back to what I say about all these black artists, these black rappers, these singers, these actors, these basketball players, all these motherfuckers, these podcast motherfuckers. Like, how many of these motherfuckers is going back to their community where they from? Fuck doing something everywhere else. Do something from an area where you know it's a high chance there's a lot of kids within this area that ain't gonna make it. Wherever you from, you know one thing. Due to the area and the culture and the way life is, you know there's a lot of kids within that area that ain't gonna make it, bro. Not saying that
or think they can't make it, or think
because they don't have nothing positive they see. All they see is the bullshit. Go there. If a motherfucker was to go there and start there.
Yeah. I feel you.
Fuck the motherfuckers that don't want nothing, because you gonna always have motherfuckers that feel like you supposed to give them something.
Well, that's you always gonna have that. You always gonna have that.
Success comes with consequences too, you know.
That's that. It's still life. It's simply put, more money, more problems. Look, I seen a quote that said, "Hey, how did that quote go? I always wanted to eat, so I can't complain when I have a lot on my plate.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I said, okay, I get it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I liked it, that one. Yeah. Shit, yeah.
Man, I don't be into that shit like you. I know you probably know. I know you can give me the insider shit. Man, it's Jay-Z and Beyonce hiding from a motherfucker, man.
Oh, I don't even know what's going on with them. What's going on with Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Man, I understand they have so much shit about
this. Because because he was seen at the parties with homie. You feel what I'm saying?
So he is hiding though. They said motherfuckers say they.
Hey, I'm gonna just put it like this. I don't put nothing past nobody. I just feel like when you reach a certain level, when you reach a certain status, money, especially financially, I feel like them folks don't be into regular shit. They done did it all. They get, I guess, quote unquote, they get bored. That's when they just start trying shit and start being around certain shit. Boy, that money, man, I'm telling you, man, that's how I feel. I don't know it all, but I'm like, man, shit. You like we were just saying, you know what's going on in them environments. You ain't crazy. You ain't crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And you affiliating yourself with the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I guess you trying to lay low type shit.
I'm saying. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, if we just say I was to hit it big and get all that motherfucking and get that money like that, man, I'm gonna help Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
As a whole.
But there's always gonna be those people
I'm gonna help you as a whole.
He ain't help enough. He ain't help me.
If I ain't helping,
and don't let you not film it and put it on the internet.
I'm just saying,
you ain't getting nothing for nobody.
I'm just saying, you can say the proof is always in the pudding.
Yeah, but you know, if you don't
just
put it
saying
on,
the shit and then doing the shit is something different, my nigga. I'm saying like getting the money to where I'm in a position where on the back end for me and mine, no matter cut and dry, no matter how the cut may go.
Yeah.
My end straight.
Yeah.
I'm leaving something.
There's always gonna be people that feel like you ain't doing no for them. You could do
if I was in a position to where I had that in order, and still had all this money, millions of dollars, man, I'm gonna help like I said, I'm gonna help my community as a whole. I'm gonna help Baton Rouge as a whole. Whatever we can do to change this narrative and this mindset going on with these babies, I'm all for it. As long as it's on the right shit.
Yeah.
I got me some money, motherfuckers. So bitch, I ain't trying to pull no fucking scam to get no extra shit. Nah, I ain't trying to do none of that shit. If it's some shit within my reach that I can pay for or whatever, and they got motherfuckers that won't hop on board, and we can put our money together, and we can buy this shit and do that, and it's something good for the community and for these babies, I'm all for it. The other shit, I ain't got time for it. So the one that's on the shit that's not what I'm on, of course they gonna sit there and say, oh, but what the fuck you did over here? Nah, I ain't did nothing over there, cause bitch, you got a whole motherfucking Rico act on the cool going on around this motherfucker. I ain't trying to get fucked up. I ain't finna jeopardize everything I tried to accomplish, and now I'm able to help others. I'm gonna jeopardize all that to fuck with you to show you that I'm real. Man, fuck out my face. Fuck you. Well, I ain't doing nothing for you, bitch. That's on your back. Shit you on ain't on that, nigga. Fuck you. This what I'm on. Guys know a group of niggas that's good with shit like carpentry. I got one of my homies, my mans, that nigga cold blooded with nigga master carpenter. You know what I mean? Niggas like that, like, say my nigga. Let's open up this motherfucking business. Fuck it, they say if in order for you to open this bitch up and be able to hire motherfuckers to pay them, you need $1 million insurance policy to make sure that if anything, hell, we got that too. Make this shit legit. Get some high motherfuckers. That's how you start change. What it is, you fuck with the digital media shit, the movie shit, you in this camera shit. Fuck it, nigga. Let's start us a motherfucking warehouse. Or find us some land, and put a warehouse on this bitch, and bust this bitch all the way open. Or we can break this motherfucking warehouse down into different little spots and create different scenes. Give a motherfucker opportunity, man. Motherfuckers ain't doing no shit like that. Everybody for their motherfucking self, my nigga. I understand you, a nigga got mouth to feed. I understand that, but goddamn. Some of these motherfuckers got enough money to where they can stop doing whatever it is the fuck they was doing to get the money. They ain't got to hit a lick of the stick the rest of their life. They got enough money to carry their life and 5, 6, 7 generations behind them, my nigga. Which is cool, but why not help your people too? If people the ones that help you get the money. Cause no matter if a label put the money out there behind your ass or whatever the fuck, you still need a consumer. You still need the consumer to buy this shit, to pay these people. What the fuck you owe
them? Yeah.
You done did all that. You done paid these motherfuckers what you owe them. You don't owe them shit, and you still ain't trying to help them up. You still ain't trying to help them up. Help your community at all. That's why niggas can't go back to their community. That's why they move out their communities. Cause either you done been involved in shit on shit to where sometimes that is the best move to get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? To secure your family. You know, if that's what it takes, sometimes that don't make you no pussy ass nigga. Nigga know you ain't no pussy. You moving because you involved in some gangster shit and some shit that took place and you was supposed to take the L and you ain't take the L. You got the dub. And motherfuckers ain't letting it slide like that. So sometimes it is best to get your family and dip on out. You know what I mean? You supposed to do that. You do that helping shit, dog.
Mm-hmm.
If you did some shit where you had to move, or you just got this motherfucker money, and every time a motherfucker see you shining, and ain't nobody shining with you. You ain't never got nothing to get no motherfucker about it. You feel like a motherfucker supposed to amen everything you say and kiss your ass, be a bootlicker for you to fuck with them. Motherfucker ain't kissing your ass, you ain't fucking with nobody. You got the money, you know. You dish out a couple dollars here and there shit, but for the most part, you ain't really helping the motherfucker. You bird feeding the motherfucker. Motherfuckers will pay attention to wolves, my nigga. You got a pack of wolves. You got a leader of the pack. The leader always eat first after the kill. So if the leader the only one eating after every kill, eventually he become prey to the pack. Cause ain't nobody eating but you. We starving. But you eating. And you eating cause of us. You become the target. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel you, man.
my people don't get it, bro.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Alright, son, Goodbody, man. Is there anything you got planned? Anything we should look out for? Anything you want us to know, man? Any game? Any quote? Any knowledge? Any more? Anything for the youth, for the people that support you and what you got going on? What things would you want them to know, man?
You say the same thing I always been saying, bro.
Yes,
like, pick up, find out what you want to do as a person. Go full-fledged in it. Show compassion for others. You know what I mean? I ain't saying be no fool, but like, have some compassion. Understand that everybody ain't gonna see your vision like you see your vision. So the ones that's gonna see your vision like you do is gonna be the ones that jump aboard and push with you full fledged, and you gonna see it. They gonna show it with their actions. They ain't got to talk it. They gonna show you.
It's real.
Like,
that's real.
Stay out the way.
Oh yeah.
It don't make you no coward to avoid no bullshit.
It's just bullshit. It's going to deter you from what, especially if you have plans and goals, and all it's going to do is slow you up. You know what I'm saying? Deter you from what you really want to do and what you really need to do out here. You know what I'm saying? Besides, man.
In under a minute, you can throw it. It takes less than a minute to throw your whole life away.
Oh yeah. You want one split decision, one. You know, especially if you're thinking off emotion. You know what I'm saying? Thinking off emotion and reacting upon that, man. You know, sometimes you just gotta use your logic, and sometimes the logical way is to avoid it. You don't have to show a person you're a gorilla all the time or prove to nobody. Do your thing, live your life, man. You got enough money out here for all of, like, go get you some money, man. Can't take it with you.
You can't take it with you.
But you go while you living.
A nigga lazy, man. This generation is not lazy, dog. They just feel like
all this technology.
They don't know nothing about the grind, bro.
Man. Yeah, man.
Sacrificing.
Or they see people.
All they know is the drill shit. This drill shit. All they know is swing on a nigga.
A lot of times they see people when they made it, but they don't see those steps in them years they put in to make it. Or people that got there, they don't like to make it seem like, oh, they had help along the way, or they had to do this along the way. They had these struggles along the way. It sounds cool to be like, hey, yeah.
Man, every motherfucker that got a career.
Yeah.
From entertainment to whatever the fuck, they did not get the money. The money did not just fall in their fucking lap.
Like I choose you.
Yeah, it didn't fall in their lap like that. No matter how good the contract was, at some point in stage, they had to get the people. That's what I'm saying. At
somebody,
point,
alley-oop somewhere along the way. Something.
You have to get the people to buy and support.
Yeah.
What you got going on. So if the motherfucking community that supported you and you done got all of these motherfucking millions and millions and millions of dollars, what the fuck is it for you to sit there and come give back on some real give back? And I can only speak from what I see. And what I mean by that, I'm talking about like in reality with my naked eye. Like the shit I see in Baton Rouge. It's enough niggas from Baton Rouge that have been successful, that they got some fucking money. Fuck all that other shit. Come back. You know all these motherfucking abandoned buildings they got down around this motherfucker. All these abandoned apartments. That you can spend little or nothing to get these motherfuckers and fix them up. It's something for the homeless. A non-profit organization for the homeless. Take a couple of rooms, like the motherfucking apartments right there on Suzanne, the ones I used to stand for. They redo the motherfucker, take 2-3 rooms and make that bitch a big ass kitchen. You got you got something to eat, this here and there, whatever, but you got 90 days to get a job and work a 9 to 5. You ain't got no light bill. You got no water bill. All you got to do is work your job, get your hygiene shit, and save your money, get your shit together. This ain't no recovery spot from the motherfucker smoking the motherfucking dope, and then for long you got a couple of apartments down here that's all they doing, just smoking dope.
They gonna be right back in the same.
You gonna turn right back to the same shit. Nah, fuck all that. You fucking with that, you get the fuck on out of here. After 90 days, if you ain't got no job, and it shows no progression to where you trying to better yourself, get the fuck up out of here, man. Because you holding up space for somebody who really need this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the type of shit I'm on. Like, it's not hard.
Yeah, you just gotta want to.
Nigga don't want to.
You don't want to. You know. It's
the real crab in the bucket mentality, bro. I got a song, that's the name of that bitch, Crabs in the Bucket. I talk about that shit with these niggas. You done fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga fucked up.
Okay. That's what's up. You started recording the song, or?
I done finished the song.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Like, that's on the Confessions of a Man. Like,
okay. All right.
I'm just waiting. Like I said, it's a certain look I'm looking for with the design. You know, shout out to my boy Brian Jackson. You know, like, a certain look we looking for. Like, once we get that look,
it's up.
Yeah, it's up from there. You know what I mean?